2 more teams off the board, and I'll auction off whatever the last 2 teams are. All 4 of these teams are good in my opinion. Oakland is the hardest one to hit probably, but you have Jacob Wilson, so if you hit, you do pretty good. Baltimore hits like crazy. By the way, Baltimore yesterday was one of the last teams at auction too. It was $199. It ended up selling for $225 at auction. So don't sleep on Baltimore. Don't sleep on Baltimore. Have fun. Have fun. That's the most important thing. Orioles are gone. All right, 1 more team off the board. That's the most important thing. If you're going to get in a card hobby, have fun. One more team. No problem, music. I mean, that's really what it is. Like, I mean, also, what's your purpose? Are you trying to make money or you're just enjoying the hobby? If you're enjoying the hobby, collect the teams that you like. I would never listen to people that try to tell you what to collect because most of those people are full of shit. So, collect what you like. Collect what you can afford. Don't, like, in my rule is, like, especially with buying singles, whatever is hyped, I kind of stay away from. Because, like, in this hobby, I've seen it so many times where a certain group of people, like, really hype up something, and then they dump all the inventory of it. It's pretty crazy. It's kind of like in the shoe culture. So, I would just buy what I like. Yeah, if you just want to collect, buy what you like. And understand that in this hobby, there's like 1,000,000 cards. I don't care what team or player you collect, there's 1,000,000 cards. So if a deal like hurts you a little bit financially, or you're like, oh, I don't know, should I do it, should I not do it? Then just, you know, there'll be another card, there'll be another thing. Like, you can go to the National and probably find 1,000,000 things to buy. So, you know, and do what makes it fun for you. If you like breaking, break. If you don't like breaking, don't break. There's good and bad with every aspect of the hobby. So as long as you're comfortable with it and you can afford it and you're having fun, I think that's the most important thing. All right, guys, I'm going to auction off the last 3 teams. Shrike, you want to tell them dollar auctions? Just to get started. You want to tell them dollar auctions on that other channel? Minnesota Twins, guys. Minnesota Twins. It is a $70 team. They started hitting a lot yesterday, but they've been a little bit tougher, so who knows what the next case will bring. It's a $70 team at $1. $70 team at $1. $70 team at $1. I'm running dollar auctions.
I'm not here, you're busy.
I know.
You're busy.
You sold out fast too, huh?
Yeah, I'm all done.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I just gotta get more top loaders, you know, for all my cards. For all of them!
Yeah, sorry, you got. I just now was helping and shipping the whole time, and there's 2 breaks in the safe we forgot in my main safe, so I just sorted them. So just help him with shipping. You hit to 11:30.
Yep.
Okay, just help him shipping.
I got you. I got you.
All right, if you want to, technically, you could go online and break a case or 2 tomorrow if you want to, after shipping. So, but it depends how much we get done today. I'm gonna stay all night. I'm gonna sort all our breaks tonight.
I love it.
All right.
I'll be here all night long as long as you need me.
All right, perfect. You're the best. All right, that was a nice pickup. Lou Moon in the house. And then we have, let's do the Toronto Blue Jays. You're looking for lots of Flotty. He actually hits a lot. It's an $80 team at $1. At $1. $80 team at $1. Blue Jays probably hitting 80% of the cases. Not always, but most of the time they get something. And then obviously you got the Vladimir Guerrero Jr. chase. He has all kinds of autographs. He does, but like somebody got mad at me because I said they hit a lot. They do hit a lot. No team always hits, but they hit in most cases. All right, and then the very last team, whoever wins this one, you get to pick which case, 1 through 4. Pick the lucky number. It's Oakland. It's a little bit tougher to hit. You're chasing Mark McGwire autos, and then the real thing you're chasing is Jacob Wilson rookies. That guy's on absolute fire. That is the big thing you're chasing. So a little bit harder to hit, but it's a $100 team, has one of the top rookies in the class right now. So if you're looking for high-end rookie type of stuff, Oakland's not a bad team. It's a $100 team, but I think it's the very first time I'm ever auctioning it, maybe the second time in 70 cases. So Oakland Athletics, $100 team at $1. Normally Oakland is sold. Yeah, that's crazy. No, he's gonna be good. It's gonna be a goodie. $100 team, you're like at 20% off. Plus you get to pick the case. Mark McGwire comes out too. Alright, bumming off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, we're on there too. Fanatics. We're everywhere. Bumming off. 3. So 1, 2, 3. That's the one yesterday with the tape. You're still good? That's the one we were thinking about with the tape. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it means anything or if it's just packaging. In case, let's see if we have that stupid error again today. Alright, start breaking. Guys, do me a favor. When I count down 3, 2, 1, tell me if my screen is dark or if you guys can see me. Because it's that whatnot glitch I've been dealing with. 3, 2, 1, download. Can you still see me? See you? Okay, perfect. Not good today. Good today. Alright, let me print the labels. Pick-a-boo. Well, normally it goes black and I have to refresh my stream, so. But it's such an annoying error, too, so I'm happy it's not going on right now. So, 242. So this is going to be break 251. By the way, guys, special, that is actually a very special break, 251. That is the very first break that Schreiker has ever listed on the back end. That is the very first break that Schreiker has ever listed. Kind of special. We will always have 251, boys and girls. Print. Alright, 30 seconds. We will always have 251. Let's go, Schreiker. I talked to Schreiker on FaceTime today. He lost a bunch of weight, looking all healthy and stuff. I know we might lose Schreiker to GQ, boys. I don't know. We might lose Schreiker to GQ. 7 more seconds. Hold on, it's spooling. Next break is already down to 11. I might only do 3 or 4 breaks today because we have a lot of shipping. So, but my other 2 guys are going down to help in shipping. So I might run 4 breaks. We'll see. No promises. I might run 4 or 5 breaks. I always need more underwear models. It's basically going to come down to how many different shipments I have in here. So if I get a lot of repeat buyers, makes it easier. So buy lots of teams. We sold so much stuff this last weekend, it's insane. I had 2 people calling sick. But so we're going to be off the next 16 days. I mean, our channels will be running, but me and Casey will be in Uruguay. So I don't want to hire anybody like right now, but as soon as I come back, I'm probably hiring 2 shipping people. I mean, not probably, I'm for sure hiring 2 shipping people. I don't know why I'm wishy-washy on that. For sure hiring 2 more shipping people. Because, like, all 4 channels are becoming popular now, so. It is a problem. We need like a whole second shipping team. Hawkins, break number 251. Washington Nationals. Oh, you know what? I need white boxes. Come on, why are you not focusing? Blue Moon. San Diego, yeah, Carlsbad. Hey, I'm gonna need like white boxes. Do you have any?
Yeah, I'll go bring some up right now.
So no more than 5.
Oh wait, do we have white boxes? Wait, I know. Okay, bye bye.
All right.
Yes, bye bye.
Yeah, I went San Diego. Scroll that once more. Okay, no problem. We'll need a total of 5. But, I mean, you can bring them as they come. Seabrass in the house. Robio in the house with the White Sox. White Sox is tough, but I did pull in one case 2 Frank Thomases in the same box. Will you hand me that one? Thank you.
One more.
All right. Mike Trout auto coming.
Here you go. Okay, so you have 5. You have 5.
I have 5 total. Okay, cool. And I might need. I'll call you. I don't know. It depends. I'm not sure if I'm doing 4 or 5 breaks, but I might need you to bring me one more box then. I might need you to bring me one more case. I guess if you come up for anything anyway, just bring a case for safety.
Okay.
All right, the one with the tape. Good luck, boys and girls. Alright, quick disclaimer, guys, in case you don't understand what's going on. This is Tribute. It's a high-end break. If you have never broken before, I think all the names I saw are regulars. If you have never broken before, this is only 72 cards, which means it's high risk. There's 30 teams in Major League Baseball which are part of this break. So just do the math. 30 teams, 72 cards. It is a high-risk one. Usually like 10 teams skunk. Some teams get 5-6 cards. Always towards my body, Scuba Steve. I'm trying to end it all, but I'm trying to make it look like an accident. It's for insurance purposes. What am I trying to say? Messing me up, Steve. Now, this product, I'll be a witness. Thank you, Kremlin. Make sure Casey gets paid out. This product, we usually get extra autographs, usually 1 or 2 extra autographs, sometimes an extra mem cards. But there's that long shot. I think we've done over 70 cases so far. I kind of lost track. Where there was 2 cases that were missing autographs. One of them had 2 autographs missing and 1 mem, and I think the other one just had 2 autographs missing. If that happens, there's nothing I can do, guys. It happens. It comes from the factory. That's why they say on average. If you're not willing to take that chance, then please don't break. So if this is too high risk for you, or you're not willing to take that chance, please tell me now. I am more than happy to refund your money. I will sell out no matter what. So if anybody wants to back out, now's the time to tell me. There is a chance we're supposed to get 12 and 12, but it's never guaranteed. It's on average. And since this is such a high-end product, we're just taking our chances. Also, if you're a brand new breaker and you never broke before, this is a risky product. You could easily buy a team for $200 and get a $5 pack. That is part of breaking. If you're not willing to take that chance, please don't buy in. There's other products, like next week we got Heritage. You'll buy a $20 team and you get 60 cards. But different values, right? Tribute is more in the upper scale already. So, nice laminated cards. Not laminated, but they look like lacquer finish. And if you want to change your mind, there's no shame in it. I just want you to be happy. I want you to have a good experience. Breaking is a lot of fun. It's important to check out the checklist. It's important you understand what's going on. All right, last chance. Anybody want out? 5, 4, 3. Pretty sure Kyle wants out. 2, 1. Let's go. Once I start ripping, I can't help you. And I'm not the guy from Storage Wars. I'm the sexy guy from Storage Wars. There's many guys on Storage Wars, but there's one sexy one. And that would be me. Some may say I might be an international supermodel. Most don't. That is true. Actually, that is a very good saying, Kremlin. That is a very good saying. Here we go, boys and girls. Good luck. Ooh. 4 boxes in a case. 72 cards. We should have 12 and 12 autos. Again, I mean, it's already open, but nothing is ever guaranteed except taxes and death. Good luck. All this stuff will be processed tomorrow. Defunct tires. All this stuff will be processed tomorrow, and it will be shipped. Let me turn my phone off. Did the Padres win? Did the Padres win? I know we were up on the ninth. In the ninth. I wasn't able to check the finish. What about the freaking Reds? 24 runs? What's that about? They did win. Okay, cool. Mike Piazza, 11 out of 25. What's up with the Reds? 24 runs? Oh, Duach. Oops, that's the wrong way. $24 runs? I don't remember seeing 24 runs in a long time. 11 out of 25. Auto. That's a Piazza out of 25. Nice start for the Mets. It's like, could have won a football game with that score. 70 out of 75. Polar Bear. Pete Alonso, baby. 70 out of 75. And then we have Derek Jeter for the New York Yankees. I'm still young. What the hell are you talking about, fool you? That's what Zach was saying because he's a big Reds fan. He's like, we haven't scored that many runs all season. Corbin Carroll with the Diamondbacks. Yeah, that's what I figured. I didn't see it. I figured they were so far ahead that they probably just had somebody pitch that was just giving up runs left and right. Evan Carter with the Texas Ranger. 126 out of 199. It's all good. It's not your fault. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Toronto Blue Jays. What do you mean 33, 34? Oh, yeah, right around there. Alex Bregman with the Astros. Mem card. How about a little bit of Derek Jeter? Derek Jeter on the dual mem. 36 out of 75. Going to the Yanks. And Roy Campanella with the Brooklyn Dodgers. Roy Campanella with the Brooklyn Dodgers. Babe Ruth with the New York Yankees. Manny Machado with the Padres on the camo mem. 88 out of 99. Oh, Tribute is so awesome. Tribute is an amazing product every year. 88 out of 99. And Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. Hey, Lyle. That's a nice hit for the Padres right there. On the camo green. What's up, Cornbread Mafia? Shota Imanaga with the Cups. Imanaga with the Cups. Bang, bang. And Houston Astros, 85 out of 199. 85 out of 199. Yordan Alvarez. Nolan Ryan for the Houston Astros. Nolan Ryan for the Astros. Everything is amazing, my friend. Jackson Jobe, 112 out of 150. We've been breaking so much on here. Jobe for Detroit, 112 out of 150. Nice hit. Good rookie. Mem, there he is. 40 out of 99. Vladimir Jr. Dual mem for the Toronto Blue Jays. I've been breaking almost every day. Hey, hey, hey. And Julio Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners. I know we did 12 cases last night. I was like, Luis Angel Acuna with the Mets. Luis Angel Acuna with the New York Mets. That is 61 out of 75. Spencer Schwellenbach, Atlanta Braves, 5 out of 10. That's a nice hit. Schwellenbach, my favorite rookie in MLB. Another name that I know. And Yamamoto. I think, honestly, MLB is very excited to have me as a breaker. And that's why they constantly keep on putting these German-sounding names in there, so I sound better. David Ortiz with the Boston Red Sox. I used to, in person, I would be like, I think college, maybe? Lars Nootbaar, 1 out of 50 for the St. Louis Cardinals. What's up, Brad Brown? Mr. Nootbaar. And Cal Ripken Jr. for Baltimore. Cal Ripken. Is that what it is? Bo Jackson. Maybe I don't like balls. Cal. Bo Jackson. How about Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis, 117 out of 199. 117 out of 199. Oh, the Bo Jackson? At least you always hit. Vladimir Guerrero on the Montreal Expos. You know you hit a big card at the end yesterday. The George Brett. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. Shai Whitcomb. 5 out of 99 for Houston. Shai Whitcomb. And Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. Sander Bogart, 61 out of 99 for the San Diego Padres. Gigi, are you in here? And Kirby Bucket for the Twins. Damn, I need a haircut real bad. Alex Bregman, 141 out of 150. Garage Sale Greg, thank you for the raid, buddy. Alex Breckman. And for the Milwaukee Brewers, Christian Yelich and Jackson Churio. 76 out of 99. 76 out of 99. Francisco Lindo for the Mets. I need a haircut. My hair is long. Next break is already down to 3. We hit Bonds 2 days ago. Jackie Robinson, 13 out of 50. Babe Ruth, 101. Nice Jackie, 250. Auto. Come on. Lars Notebar, 64 to 150. What's up, Johnny Rambo? Nice to see you. Spencer Strider, Atlanta Braves. I don't know. We have a lot of shipping to do. We gotta kind of get caught up. So we're pretty caught up. I'm just not trying to kill my team. Pete Alonso with the Mets. Pete Alonso. And David Festa, 32 out of 50 for the Twins. Told you, like, since yesterday, they've been on fire for some reason. Festa for the Twins. And Mr. Skeens. This is literally our 3rd box. We just started. Adel Amador, Colorado Rockies. You should see some of the message other people send me. They're like, hey, just want you to know your breaks are mispriced. They like went way up in value. I'm like, okay. Yeah, he's funny. That was you? No, it's other breakers. I just mess with him. I write it back. I'm like, damn, I still got 500 cases. I gotta get through. Which I don't. It's just a joke. Calm down. But, you know, I can't help being a smartass. It's kind of what I do. You're not getting skunked. You're a professional. Your prices are wrong. They went up. Go check. Didn't go up at Bargain Hunters. Fast forward, and I'm here. Didn't go up at Bargain Hunters. Adel Amador. Rockies. Minnesota Twins. 137 out of 150. Carlos Correa. Carlos Correa with the Twins. And then we have Gunnar Henderson with the Orioles. There you go. Carl says they have been on fire. Tatis Jr. with the Padres. Auto. Jordan Westbrook with the Orioles. Great early mornings and traveling for comfy seat and messages on here. That is kind of true, Joey, actually. The messages, sometimes annoying. But, I'd much rather break cards, to be honest. I'm about to be done with my season. I think they're going to order another season, it sounds like. It's going to put me in a dilemma. Hey, if you guys sell out break number 3, I might have to consider to throw another one in. I wasn't going to, but I don't know. If you guys sell them out that fast, I might have to do something stupid. Josh Gibson with the... That's the Homestead. So that's going to be randomized to everybody. I almost said Detroit Tigers for some reason. I almost said Detroit Tigers. No, we have a lot of shipping to do. 73 out of 75. I'm also getting ready to be like on the road for literally 16 days. I got to go to Atlanta for Tops. I'm going to do the Industry Summit and be on one of the panels. Then I have to come back. Go to, literally the next day, go to Uruguay for like 10 days for ACR. And then as soon as I come back for that, I have to go to... I don't have to go after that. I gotta go to San Francisco, but I'm only gonna make it a day. I was gonna make it 3 days, but I have to go to San Francisco for the Transcendent thing. Red Lauder, 43 out of 99. That's a nice hit for the Cincinnati Reds. Mem card. Looks like we got a bonus card in this box too. Atlanta Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. 120 out of 199. 120 out of 199. I'm assuming I'm still the cheapest, huh, boys? I'm still the cheapest on the app, right? 65 out of 199, Ryan Howard. 65 out of 199. BargainHuntersbreaks 3. Thank you for the rate, Ryan Howard. I know Cole just pulled you guys some fire. And Matt Chapman with the San Francisco Giants. I don't even look anymore. This is our first case. No 101s. Oh, that was Sack. BargainHuntersbreaks 3. Sorry. Sack. I know Sack is pulling fire. Sack came to me today. He said, like, boss. He calls me boss, but he doesn't say it out of respect. He's more making fun of me, just so you guys know. He said, like, Cosmic is absolute fire. He's like, I just want to keep on ripping Cosmic. And I believe. I'm sorry, Kyle. I believe he did tell me there's a case listed for tomorrow's stream with him. We don't even stream on Mondays, but apparently he's streaming on Mondays. So, oh, Brock Powers 225. That's sexy. So, if you guys want to be, what do you mean breaks? A break, right? So, if you want to be with Sack tomorrow, I guess he's ripping another case of Cosmic. Get in there. Ryan Sandberg, 62 out of 99. Just one. Okay. Just give me a heart attack. I mean, again, same thing with Cosmic. It's the same promise tribute. We're just the cheapest on the app. It's just a problem that we have. We need to learn how to price stuff higher. We need to learn how to price stuff higher. Kyle Tucker with the Astros. Tucker with the Astros. Never. And Greg Maddox with the Braves. Guys, guess who's going to have the best price on here with Topps Chrome Black? Take one lucky guess. By the way, this is the last box. Ernie Banks for the Chicago Cubs. I believe Topps Chrome Black is Friday. Have I pulled Royals? Just a base card, but I've pulled many Royals. We pulled 2 Bobby Witt autos in one box yesterday. We put a George Brett auto. Cincinnati Reds. Hey, hey, hey. 36 out of 75. It's Johnny. Yeah, I think it's only on card. I don't think they have stickers in Topps Chrome Black. I'm not 100% sure, but I think most of it is on card. I like Topps Chrome Black. It looks... If they did Topps Chrome Black this year in baseball, how they did it with Star Wars, it's going to be insane. If they did it in baseball like they did it with Star Wars, it's going to be absolutely stupid. Willie Mays with the San Francisco Giants. Mace with the Giants. On your app? Funny guy. Pleasure to have you on your app. Dylan Cruz. What did I miss, Pumanov? He's the owner? Okay. Dylan Cruz. Actually, I met the owner one time. I don't even think it's an owner, I think. You are, really? Okay, let's see. Well, you know I've been on this app for like over 2 years. Let me see. Well, honestly, nice to meet you too. I mean, I see the name, but I don't know if you're a real account or not. Alright, complete this name. Chris. Chris. Okay, I believe you. I mean, I don't know. You know. You never know. The other day I had Michael Rubin here. No, it's not Chris Carter. If he's really the owner of the app, he knows this because he's a pretty high up guy. No, not Jordan. Top guy in, top guy with whatnot that does like a lot of the deals and stuff. Like the high-end stuff. Chris, I'll give you hints. Chris C. Yeah. Anthony Rizzo, 182 out of 199. Okay, well, I don't know if that's a real account then. Because everyone knows him at whatnot. Yeah, I don't think so either. It's just 182 out of 199. Satchel Pace. Moff's first name. Moff's first name, Satchel Paige. That's another huge executive on whatnot. Alright, Moff's first name. Chipper Jones, Atlanta Braves. Oh, I can't send a message to Chris. He's sleeping. No, I don't think that's the owner for whatnot. Sorry. If you own whatnot, those are two names you would know. Sorry. I'm going to have to go with Definitely bullshit, boys. Hayden Birdsong, San Francisco. San Francisco. Yeah, I know. Mike Schmidt. Well, photo means nothing. Like, you just didn't know two of the top executives and whatnot, so if you owned a company, you would know these people. Those two people I just said are two of the top executive people. Like, there's no way you own a company and you don't know those people. Impossible. Mark McGuire, they're like top. Mark McGuire. That's true, but those people you would know. Uh-oh. Oh shit, this has potential. Not really scripted. 21 out of 50. Jeremy Pena. Damn, I thought it was better. Jeremy Pena. Houston Astros. Jeremy Pena. Hey, don't ask questions if I give you an answer and then you put the LOL at me. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Alright, here we go. use some of those college kids. Do I look like I'm in college? So let's do this. If you're the owner, you can be right back. Ban from life. And block. Now, if you're the owner or whatnot, you should be able to come back in a second. Can't. The next break is not sold out. Jose Ramirez. People are wild. But a referral Devas. Damn, look at that patch. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Mike Trout with the Angels. Not sold out. Mike Trout with the Angels. That is it, boys. Last card. Hey, it's better than a skunk. Guys, sell out the last 2 and 253. I'll throw 2 more in for you guys. Even though that's against my better judgment. Guys, those 2 names that I mentioned, they're like top guys at whatnot. They're probably on... If you own the company, you know who they are. They're like top guys. That's like asking the Miami Dolphins owner who doesn't know who their GM is. Like, he says, I don't know everybody who works for me. I'm like, I'm not asking you for some dude in tech support. That's like one of your top executives. One of the guy, puts deals together for millions of dollars. 251. 251. The other guy built the sports card category. Yeah. That other guy built the sports card category. And is also promoted to another level now. 251. Padres. We need to sell the last 2 on the 253. I'll throw in some more. Bum enough, by the way, you're degen. I think most of our conversations I have with you is like, add some more. Add some more. Bum enough has been here with us for 2 days, I think now. He's sent about 140 messages. Pretty sure 110 of them were about adding more breaks. 251. Alright, these are all our base cards. I know you have cash to spend, but you're a maniac. Do me a favor, in case I meet you at the National Zone, never go drinking with you. Never go drinking with you. Hooked like a junkie. No, this is just base, guys. I don't know. I got in the wrong pile. He's like, I need to buy more breaks before Renee realizes how cheap these prices are. Before Renee realizes how cheap these prices are. There's a rookie that's decent for the race. Rays are tough, but I forget there was something. I think Junior Caminera should be on there, but I really haven't hit him. At least I can't remember. Shane McClanahan. Let me see how many different shipments I have. Hold on. Let me finish this real quick. Hold on. Let you guys do one at a time. 5 out of 10, Schwellenbach. Machado to 99. 75. And Jeter. Luis Reyes really got hurt today, I heard. Like, they had to, cart him off the field. Prayers out to him. Alright, we're going to randomize this Josh Gibson to everybody in the break. MLB teams. Here we go. Padres. Going to the Padres. He did not sign, okay. That's probably why I haven't hit him. That's probably why I didn't hit him. Hard to hit players that don't sign. Well, you just said two complete different things. Are you new to collecting or new to flipping? That is complete two different oxymorons. Let's finish this one. But it's not an MLB team, so it doesn't go to Pittsburgh. It wasn't an equally. Oh, okay. What do we need to do here? Let me check something here real quick. I've seen people before sell that spot, but I don't know. I think that's kind of messed up. So in this one, 42 shipments. Let's see. All right. All right, guys. Yeah, you mean it's tough. I mean, that's. Where are you at? Come on, tribute. Oh yeah, no, I just give it. Everybody in the break is in it. We spin it. Somebody gets it. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Freebie. All right, guys. Break number 254. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Break number 255. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All right. All right. And we are done with 251. All right, we did that. Let me put this away. I need 2 more trivia cases, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Who do we like pick? Tony, top or bottom? Top or bottom, Tony? Oh, actually, Tony. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How's that? 2. I just threw 2 more cases in just now, Jess. I'm not sure after that. That'd probably be it because we have a lot of shipping to do. Oh, that's five breaks on the board, Tony. I just added breaks. 5 breaks on the board. All right, labels. If I go black on the screen, just tell me. All right, I should be good, hopefully.
Okay. Here's your 2 tribute cases.
Is today the 20th?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Is everybody helping on there?
Yep.
And then, do you know, is Cindy working tomorrow?
No.
She's not working tomorrow?
No. She doesn't come back till Wednesday.
Thursday then.
Or Thursday.
Okay. Okay. All right. Good to know. And then on the breaker group, only breakers. So remove Jay from that breaker group. The text chat. And Sack. I mean, and Shrike, of course.
What did he say?
Only remove Jay, but Shrike stays, and then all our breakers only.
Striker's God's here.
And you should add Casey to it.
She is added.
Okay. Cool. All right, print. 30 seconds for the print. Happy Easter to you, my friend. Happy Easter to you. Oh, because you're East Coast. I'm like, what do you mean a day late? Because you're East Coast. Print. All right, we're almost ready to go. Almost ready to go. Break number 252. Sprain, pray, jiggle good? What? Brand new customer, you know what breaking is all about? Guys, the disclaimer, only 72 cards in this. If you don't know what you're doing, please speak up. There's 30 teams that we're selling. There's only 72 cards. This is a higher end product. Also, by breaking with us, you're accepting the risk. 90% of our cases get extra cards. We're supposed to get 12 autos, 12 mems. There is a chance that we had 2 cases that were missing 2 autos. If that happens, there's nothing I can do. That's just how it comes from the factory. Most cases have extra in this product. So over time, you come out way ahead. Over time, you come out way ahead. If you're not willing to take this chance, please tell me now. I'm more than happy to refund your money. No harm, no shame. My team sell out every time. We have the best price on the app. Does anybody want their money back? Speak up now or forever hold your peace. Happy Easter to you. Can't wait. Nope, cannot wait. It is what it is. If we're missing an auto, we're missing an auto. Can't get mad at me. Just curious the rate of a full case. What do you mean the rate of a full case? What does that mean? 72 cards is supposed to be... It's only our second case. Oh, what the rates are going for? Can I get a refund for last break? Just check different websites. Everybody has them different. I can tell you, you can go look on the app around here for breakers. I have the best price. I don't think anybody's breaking this product the way we're breaking it. But to verify, just look around. And seal cases. It's one of the hottest. People absolutely love this product right now. Alright, nobody wants a refund. You okay with the disclaimer? This is a high-risk product. Only 72 cards. 5, 4, 3. If you're brand new into breaking, this might not be the product for you. Unless you're okay with losing. You could spend $200 on the break and get like literally a $5 pack. Which makes you cry. I cry all the time. For sure. Yeah, nobody has my... I know, I look everywhere. Nobody's selling for what we're selling. I'm a cheapo. Here we go. Good luck. I'm a cheapo. Or you could get it exactly... Oh, didn't you get it yesterday? Yes. We did pull an Otani redemption that's probably somewhere between $5,000 and $10,000 yesterday. And I think that was... What is it? Like a $300 team? $329 maybe. So you never know. Sometimes good, sometimes shit. It's the risk we take. Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax. Also the Twins, which is one of the cheaper teams, hit a 101 yesterday, which was nice. Zach Wheeler, 78 out of 99. The White Sox is one of the cheaper teams in this break, and they hit 2 Frank Thomas autos in the same break. Can you say cha-ching? And Tony Quinn for the Padres. Tony Quinn for the Padres. Ernie Banks, 139 out of 150. Chicago Cubs. How about Jose Ramirez, 35 out of 199 for the Cleveland Guardians. Jose Ramirez. Shohei Ohtani for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Jace Young for the Detroit Tigers. Chase Young for the Detroit Tigers. Fernando Tatis Jr., 145 out of 150 for the San Diego Padres. Bam, bam. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Boston Red Sox, Ted Williams. Luis Angel Acuna for the New York Mets. Sebi? Who's Sebi? And I'm not talking to you.
She is best known for her guest appearance on Cobra Starship's 2011 single, You Make Me Feel, which peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. Prior, she was part of the hip-hop girl group The Bangs.
Siri, I don't think that's who we're talking about.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Nope, I read it. You just be quiet. 7 out of 25, Sandy Koufax. Big Apple, thank you for the rate. Guys, make sure you follow our friend over there at Big Apple. Not as pretty as me, not his fault. It's genetics, but a super nice guy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Tony Crybaby Hauser. George Brett, 5 out of 10. George Brett, 5 out of 10. Pine Man. There we go. Pine Tar guy. Mike Piazza for the New York Mets. Corey Seager for the Texas Rangers. Auto. 48 out of 75, Adam Mazur. Ichiro for the Mariners. Who was the last auto? Adam Masur for the Miami Marlins. Peacha. Rookie Peacha. Yeah. Manny Machado, San Diego Padres. Masur, I'm not sure. He's with Miami on this card. I don't know if he was with the Padres. I don't remember. Rafael Devers, 6 out of 10 for the Boston Red Sox. He was okay. Jackson Merrill. He's a Padre. Ryan Sandberg, 122 out of 150 for the Cubs. Christian Yelich, 75 out of 100 for the Brew Crew. Clayton Kershaw. Robin Yount. Brewers. Adrian Beltre, 15 out of 99. The Beltre is nice, yeah. For the Texas Rangers. Adley Rutschman, Baltimore Orioles. Yeah, I know, I heard, but I didn't see it yet. Hopefully he's okay. I know he went to the hospital. Lou Gehrig. Like, he was knocked out cold, I heard. PCA, baby. 5 out of 150 for the Chicago Cubs. 5 out of 150 for the Cubbies. He's okay, cool. That's good to hear. Oh, he did? Okay, cool. Is he going to miss time? Frank Thomas. Yeah, I heard he got knocked out. I saw the thing. Well, I mean, maybe they'd have him sit out a couple of days just to be okay, you know? Satchel Paige, 60 out of 75. I'm glad he's okay. I mean, that's the most important. Page out of 75 going to the Baltimore Orioles. How about Dylan Cruz? 101 out of 150, baby. Yeah, they probably should sit him just to, like, I mean, even, you know, make sure he doesn't have a concussion and also, you know, even just make sure he's okay. Padres have a good enough record where they can afford to make him sit. Don Mattingly. Padres have a good enough record where they can afford to have him sit. Don Mattingly. Mariano Rivera with the Yankees. Oh, they do? Okay, I don't know what the protocol is for it, but... Justin Henry Malloy, Detroit Tigers. And Ken Griffey for the Mariners. Box number 3. Jose Ramirez with the Guardians. Pulled a Shohei out of 10 yesterday. He signs for Dodgers and for the Angels. How about Cal Raleigh, 16 out of 150. Seattle Mariners. And Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks. Judge Otto. I feel like I might have pulled one, but either one or none. I can't remember, to be honest. 126 out of 150. I know I pulled Jeter autos. Nice Ben Rice. Seiya Suzuki, 178 out of 199 for the Cubs. And Barry Larkin, Cincinnati Reds. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Memcart. Kyle Tucker, 50 out of 150, Houston Astros. And Hank Aaron with the Atlanta Braves. Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. Wrong Judge card. Auto. Bryson Stott, 31 out of 150, Philadelphia. Not yet, but this is only our second case. And Matt Chapman for the San Francisco Giants. Never heard of it. Manny Machado, 11 out of 99, Padres. Not yet. Connor Noby, Miami Marlins, 9 out of 99. Nice rookie for the Marlins. People like him. And Gunnar Henderson. Probably just in self-defense. That guy seems like a nice guy. Juan Soto. Auto. 31 out of 99. Carlos Rodriguez. Brew Crew. And Jordan Alvarez. Oh, we got to restock Top Lotus. Jordan Alvarez. Yeah, no, this is a really nice set. This set is fun. Last box. No, it's. I mean, I really liked last year Tribute a lot. Nolan Ryan does sign, yes, but I haven't hit one yet. Nolan Ryan does sign. Oh no, I meant to say I really liked last year's tribute, but this is like way better, which is amazing. Bo Jackson with the Kansas City Royals. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee Brewers. 93 out of 150. I didn't rip 2020. And Roberto Clemente with the Pirates. Fernando Tatis Jr. Also looks like we got a bonus card in this one. 67 out of 150. Looks like we got a freebie in this one. Mem card. Sander Bogarts, 131 out of 150. Triple mem. San Diego, have yourself a little break. Have yourself a little break, San Diego. Our freebie. Brew Crew. Robin Yount, 126 out of 199. Kirby Bucket. Kirby Bucket. Let's see if we can find you one. Jacob Wilson, rookie for the Ace. Last pack, Eliana. Could happen. Joey Votto. 86 out of 99. I believe he plays for the Reds. Cal Ripken Jr. Baltimore Orioles. No more tears. David Ortiz with the Boston Red Sox. Tariq Skubal, 172 out of 199. For the Detroit Tigers. And Vladimir Guerrero with the Montreal Expos. Guerrero with the Expos. Where I'm from, I was born in Austria, grew up till Germany till the age of 12. Then I went to America. Yeah, the Tigers do pretty decent overall. Tony Quinn, 31 out of 99. They skunk sometimes, but if you buy them a bunch, you do okay. Tony Quinn, 31 out of 99. How about Caden Dana, 46 out of 50. Rookie auto with the Angels. And Rafael Devers, Boston Red Sox. All right, last pack Magic. Last pack Magic. Buster Posey. Looks like next break is sold out. The one after that is 11 and 15. Buster Posey. JD Realmuto, 29 out of 99. Mozart. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. That is the break, boys. Let's recap it. Let's recap it. Guys, I'm going to finish 252. I'm going to pin for you guys 254 so you guys can do the right thing and pick up a team. 253 is sold out. So there's some teams available in 254 if you want to write. This is recap of 252. 252. All right, we have. This is all base, so you don't have to rewatch it. But you can rewatch it on Bargain Hunters Breaks 1. Everything here should be numbered. If you miss a break or you want to rewatch it or you think you're missing something, Bargain Hunters Break 1. Bargain Hunters Breaks 1. This channel simulcasts every one we do. Bargain Hunters Breaks 1. Or just trust it. We're not perfect. We make mistakes sometimes, but very rarely. Very rarely. Dodgers today, so far, not good. But we only did 2 cases. You know, Dodgers is one of them home run swings. It's one of them home run swings. Then we have Dylan Cruz that will get a little star out of 150. Top 2 rookie and product. And Mr. George Brett to 10. That's going to be Kansas and Washington. Tony. And Hawkins. Bang, bang, baby. Oh, Masterworks is insane. Masterwork is always insane. 90% from Tops. So all these are from Tops. But I will go buy stuff at Blowout and Steel City and Dave and Adams. But I try to get everything at Tops. Just depends on the product. Oh, I need to turn on some air. Coach, pick us a good case. 1 through 4. Dylan Cruz, James Wood. Jacob Wilson for the O's is becoming pretty hot. We need Top Lotus. Oh yeah, Roku for the Dodgers. People are just not as hot on him right now because he's been questionable. But, I mean, still hot in the long run. Alright, we are going to do sup. We're going to do 253. Start breaking. Download list. Unpin. While I make the names for you guys, let's sell out 254. Oh, has he? Okay, I haven't been paying that close attention, to be honest. $253. I think he's gonna be good too. I watched some of his pitches and highlights. It's just, you know, it just takes time sometimes. And also, like, I came from a different country when I didn't speak the language and the adjustment and stuff. It's tough, you know. And then being in the limelight and not having a best outing, that probably doesn't help. Even though he did get paid, like, what do you got, like 280 or 380 million? Not really, coach. I mainly just get by my good looks. I thought he got a contract that was like $280 million or so. What's up, Zenith? Oh, Yama did, okay. He only got $6 million? I mean, that's still a shitload of money. Alright, never mind. Oh, okay. I for some reason I thought he got more. He's considered a minor leaguer still. I mean, you know, we're like saying only $6 million. That's still a shitload of money. All right, I'm printing your labels. That's still a lot of money. So I haven't watched him this season, but last season I got to watch him some games, and like he's fun to watch. He's a really, honestly, I enjoyed watching Yama more than Paul Skeens. Just the way he pitches is just fun to watch. At least for me it wasn't. Damn, 6 years? Whew. Wow, that's pretty good. Alright, we have 10 left in the next one. Stallion Rocky with the Nationals. Mountain Family Card. Lots of new names. Gonna have to do my disclaimer. I'm assuming people buying this product know what's up, but let's just make sure. Yeah, it's a lot of new customers. Nice, you guys all get to have the Bargain Hunters experience. By the way, guys, it's not just me. We have Bargain Hunters Breaks, Bargain Hunters Breaks 2, Bargain Hunters Breaks 3, and Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. You want to follow all these channels. You want to follow all these channels because we have fun. We have fun. We rip a lot of product. And pull fire. We rip every sport. Everything Topps does, we rip. Everything Topps does, we rip. Everything is in here. We do have 2 channels on Fanatics. Everything is in here. But we do have 2 channels on Fanatics too. But right now we're mainly streaming here. I need to start streaming Red too, but it's just slow for us. It's like an East Coast platform, I think, because they don't have an algorithm yet. So whoever logs on first is always on top. So by the time we log on, we're like channel 86 and nobody comes in. I sat there for like 8 hours trying to fill a break. They need an algorithm. Shrike, can you put down a Rangers checklist, please, if possible? Alright, boys and girls, disclaimer, really quick. I see a lot of new names on the list. 2 things we need to pay attention. If you have never broken before, I want to make sure that you have a good time and you understand what's happening. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme, right? This is a higher risk break. Remember, there are 30 teams that we're selling. There's only 72 cards in this break. So do the math. There's going to be 10 skunks probably. And a lot of teams get 1 or 2 cards, right? So just do the math on that, please. Understand what you're buying in. It's not your average break. It's a higher end product. It's more for an advanced breaker. If you're brand new, it's okay to break, obviously. But please have reasonable expectations that you could buy a $200 spot and not get anything. If that happens, we do something different than most breakers. Most breakers will just send you base cards. We will actually send you a pack, but the pack is only a Top Series 1 baseball pack. Probably has about a $5. Langford is none of this. Probably has about a $5 value. So as long as you're okay with those risks, you're good. If for some reason you're not okay, or you made a mistake, or you're like, oh shit, I didn't know what I was getting into, and I don't want to lose, I don't want to risk my money, then go ahead, say something now. I am more than happy to refund you. I sell out every team that I put up. I have the best prices on the app. So don't be ashamed. Nothing wrong with that. I want to make sure that new people in the hobby have a good experience. Number 2, Again, high-end product. 90% of the cases, we do get an extra autograph. Extra autograph, extra mem. We had 2 extra autos. This is tribute. We're supposed to get 12 autographs and 12 mem cards. We did have it happen twice where there was 2 autographs missing and a mem card. If that happens, guys, nothing I can do. That's how they come from the factory. I cannot cancel the break. So, like I said, 90% of our breaks have extra autos. If each pack is supposed to have 3 cards. If you're not willing to take that chance, please say something. Again, I am more than happy to refund you. No biggie. No biggie. So we'll give you about 5 to 10 seconds to consider your life decisions. And if not, once I start ripping, there's nothing I can do. Once I start ripping, there's nothing I can do because we ripped the product. Again, this is a more advanced breaking type of thing. I want you to be happy. Alright, now, the most important stuff. These are your boxes, guys. I'm just a ripper. I'm just a cracker. Make sure to heat them up. Put some fire in chat. Oh, nice. Put some fire in chat. I have to. I want people to be happy, like, you know. Because of Storage Wars, I get a lot of new people breaking with us. And I want to make sure these people have a good experience. And, you know, we all gamble. Like, I'm a big gambler. I go gamble in Vegas. I buy into breaks all the time. But I want to make sure that people understand the risk they're taking. So, there's nothing wrong with losing as long as you know the chances, right? Sometimes you break, it's very, very well. Sometimes you break, it's total shit. So, you buy a $200 team 5 times and get 80 bucks in cards. Sometimes you spend 80 bucks on teams and get 1,000 bucks in cards. All the time, bum enough. Mickey Mantle's 50s and stuff like this. Cool stuff. My biggest score I've ever made, I sold way before sports cards got super hot and I was young. I had a kid. I needed the money, so I just flipped it. But it's okay. It was a nice profit. I wish I had it now. I probably PC almost most of it. But it's okay. That's how life goes, right? School system doesn't teach probability. Well, that's why I try to make it like it's elementary school. Just do the math. 30 teams, 72 cards. Steve Nash triple. I don't even remember which one I hit for you, fat one. But I'm a huge Steve Nash fan, so I'm glad you have it. Here we go, boys and girls. Break number 253. I have 2 more breaks of the night. That's probably all I'm going to do. I know I can rip 15 cases. I just don't feel like it. Yeah, we hit one yesterday. The reason why we have a lot of shipping to do, and I want to make sure it all goes out right away, so there's only so much I can do. We still have a bunch of these cases. We have a lot of tops. I'm not sure yet. I know Sack is ripping. I think Cole might be ripping. We do have a whole bunch of Topps Chrome Black coming, and we're gonna have amazing prices, guys. If you're only gonna spend so much money, I would highly recommend not to buy anywhere else until you check our prices, because our prices gonna slap your mama. They're not really gonna slap them, but they're gonna be really good. All right, Julio Rodriguez, number 68 out of 75. By the way, the prices we have right now is our day 1 prices. We haven't increased them, and I'm not stupid. I know the prices went up, but the way I run my company, I buy a lot of cases in advance at different prices, and then I cost average those cases, and I try to keep the price the same. The only time I increase prices if I have to pick up more because the product is so hot. But a lot of times I take gambles. I'll buy 100 cases if I can all over the place and just take a gamble and hope the product does well. So sometimes that backfires, but because of that, we can offer you pretty strong, consistent pricing. So, and I know right now this product, I'm like, I get other people sending me messages that my pricing is wrong. I need to increase it, and that's the competition. So, and I look what people are pricing it for. We're like absolutely killing the pricing. Boston Red Sox, Jarren Duran, 188 out of 199. Like, I bet you I can increase all the prices by 20% and still be on the cheaper side. And I do realize that. I'm not stupid. No, I think we hit Ichiro. I think it's both. And Vladimir Guerrero for Washington. But when we buy right, we try to give you guys the savings. So you get the Bargain Hunters experience and hopefully stick around. Nice fat one. Hopefully you stick around. Bo Jackson. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I pulled him too without... well, I know we for sure pulled the Miami Ichiros that were in redemption. I feel like I built... This corner's kind of corner damage right here. That's the first card I see with damage a little bit. Or maybe it's just a look at the lacquer. Alright, guys. If you do have a little corner damage... I don't know. There's a little ding in it. Jackson Joby. 57 out of 150. In case... I mean, I don't know. It might just be the lacquer. I don't know. It feels like there's a little corner damage. Just if you do see it, just know I didn't do it. That came out of the pack like that. 57 out of 150 for Detroit. And then Roberto Clemente for the Pittsburgh Pirates. It is. No, this is a really nice product. It's a really, really nice product. Jackie Robinson, Brooklyn Dodgers. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. White Sox, 23 out of 50. This card throws me off every single time, the uniform. 23 out of 50. No, we do Ants card. We don't. And I'll tell you why we don't in a second. Luis Robert for the Chicago White Sox. So we never negotiate on our prices. We think negotiating prices is one of the dumbest thing in the hobby because basically different customers get treated different. We used to do it until one of my customers said something. We list teams like right now. If you go to BargainHuntersbreaks 3, you can buy cosmic teams. So you can buy the team today for tomorrow's break, or you can buy it when the show is running. You will get the same deal. There's none of these games where you want me to overprice the product and then we negotiate it down, and some people are smart enough to negotiate well, some people are dumb enough not to negotiate, and then some people sell it full. So there's like, we skip all those games. We don't do that. That's stupid because basically somebody's getting screwed every time. What we do, we price the product fair, we put it in there. We price the product fair, we put it in there. When we are down to 2 teams, we run them at $1. So everybody has a chance, whatever's left. Probably 75% of our breaks sell out before we even get to them. If we have like a product that we're not as well known for, like in basketball and NFL, then and if there's like 4 or 5 teams left and they're cheaper teams, we'll just run all 4 or 5 teams at $1. Everybody gets a shot. If there's bigger teams left, we wait till 2. But I've ran in the New York Yankees and Transcendent, which was like an $1,800 team at $1. Doesn't matter what the last 2 teams are. If it's the most expensive team in the break, we still run it at $1. So, but that treats everybody fair. That treats everybody fair, and it skips all the weird games. And it has really worked for us. Kirby Bucket, Minnesota Twins. Should make a video of this where I just play it. Click. Awesome, Musty. We try to be super transparent. And then if you really want to see something, go check out our feedback with the shipping. Like nobody ships the way we ship. Freddie Freeman with the Dodgers. And the reason I know that is because I pretty much bought into every breaking company on here. And I still do because I like to break myself. And I never break my own product because of conflict of interest. And we never get to buy into our own breaks. Which I wish I could because we pull some damn fire. 9 out of 10 with the Blue Jays. Leo Gymnast, rookie auto. We don't buy into any of our breaks in any cases that we get to our warehouse. We don't take a case aside and open it ourselves. If we open up a case, we'll go to a hobby shop or we'll do it online. Well, it's just about transparency, right? So, could you imagine if I get 40 cases of Transcendence? Some of you guys might know I hit that Babe Ruth 101, right? And I actually bought that through Blowout. And if I sell you guys 35 cases, and the cases are okay, hits, not hits, right? And I'm like, okay, boys, I'm saving 1 case for myself. 1 case for Renee. Let's just all open it together. Let's make an experience. Let's get a beer. We open it. And I pulled a Babe Ruth 101. Oh, my God. The scandal. You know, even though I didn't do nothing wrong and I paid for the case and I know I don't do anything wrong, but you know there's going to be all the hater channels being like, oh my God, this guy sold 35 cases. He kept 1 case for himself. Of course he pulls the Babe Ruth. Or it could even be a Otani or whatever, right? So that's why we don't do that. Anything that we get, that we buy from Topps or different distributors, we don't touch. If I want to buy a case, I literally need to go to a hobby shop, buy the case at the hobby shop, or I usually don't do that because I only collect my teams. I just buy into other people's breaks. That's how I get my cards. Francisco Lindor with the New York Mets. New York Mets with Lindor. So, don't get high on your own supply. Because I'll be ripping all night. Ernie Banks, Chicago Cubs. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I think it's a better way to do business. No, I don't do that. Not for me, at least. Dylan Cease, 50 out of 99 for the Padres. And Greg Maddux, Atlanta Braves. Last pack, first box. I don't know. 83 out of 150. We just hit a nice George Brett. I don't know, what's the best hit so far today? Nothing super crazy yet. But we are only in our 5th box. PCA, 50 out of 99. 50 out of 99. Did pull an Ohtani out of 10 auto yesterday. And Willie Mace. 2 Frank Thomases, a George Brett, Ken Griffey. What else? And Cart says, I'll take the Nationals. We did pull a Dylan Cruz in the last case out of, I think out of 150. Auto. We open up a lot of product. By the time I'm done with this product, I probably ripped 150 cases. So it's hard for me. It's just like, for me, just go through. You know, it's just kind of like, just rip, pack, and ship. Pete Alonso. Like, for me to, like, really, for it to stand out, I gotta hit, like, you know, like that 101 Babe Ruth. That's probably a card I always remember. But we just rip a lot of product. 156 out of 199, Jordan Westberg rookie. For the Orioles. Westberg for the Orioles. And Yordan Alvarez for the Houston Astros. Yordan Alvarez for the Astros. Bang, bang, baby. Ben Rice, talk about a good rookie for the New York Yankees. Pull a kill-ass Jeter yesterday with the announcer. Just base. Memcart. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the City Connect. 37 out of 199. And Hank Aaron with the Atlanta Braves. Kuma Araka for the Texas Rangers. 69 out of 75. That's a hell of a rookie. We take 69 out of 75. Justin Robleski, LA Dodgers, 5 out of 75. 5 out of 75. Gunnar Henderson, Baltimore Orioles. Nothing wrong with Home Depot. Fernando Tatis Jr. Auto. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. 150 out of 150. I think it's the first time I pulled that. Next break is down to 7 teams, boys. And Matt Chapman with the Giants. These next 2 breaks in the store will be the last ones because I am tired. So if you want to play, get your team. I've been breaking and filming nonstop. Josh Gibson. That's going to get randomized to everybody in the break for free. Memcourt. How about Jose Altuve? 79 out of 99. 79 out of 99. San Diego. 79 out of 99. Calls back. Randy Johnson. KK in the house. My boy Griff. Thank you for the rate. KK, you got somebody else going online? I'll rate them after I'm done. So I'm only doing this break plus 2 more and then I'm calling it a night. I'm tired. Don Manning. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Thank you for the rate, Griff. You guys got somebody else going on in a little while? I'll rate them. 101, baby. New York. I can't yell. I'm losing my voice. New York Yankees. Don Mattingly. All right. Thank you, Griff. I appreciate you. Don Mattingly. I didn't get my haircut yet. I need a haircut. Don Mattingly. Bam, bam, baby. Nice hit for the Yankees. Freaking legend. Freaking legend. And I'm not talking about Griff. I'm talking about Don. I could be talking about Griff. Corbin Carroll, 39 out of 99. Hey, Griff, I heard you were scouting places in California to move to. 39 out of 99. Freebie Auto. Oh, I love Tahoe. That's probably one of my favorite places in the country. I love Tahoe. At least places that I've seen. John Smoltz, 48 out of 99. Out of 199, sorry, out of 199. Golden Anchor cards. Out of 199. Barry Larkin. Hey, we take 101 all day. We're not ashamed. We'll take a 101 all day. Still have 2 boxes to go. Still have 2 boxes to go. Anybody excited for Bowman coming out? May 7th. Cole has been pacing around the office all day. Bowman draft. No, it's just regular Bowman. Cole has been pacing around all day. When is it coming? When is it coming? I'm like, 2 weeks, Cole. Calm down. I don't even know what that is, golden card anchors. Very nice, Griff. Pete Alonso, 86 out of 99. 86 out of 99. Spencer Strider, 68 out of 99, Atlanta Braves. Oh, really? I didn't know. Well, that's cool. And then Satchel Paige for the Baltimore Orioles. Oh, we need to open up some more top loaders. Need some more top loaders. Not in this one, I believe. At least not that I can remember. But I will show all the hits at the end, Mountain Family cards. Last case had a Rangers auto. Or maybe did we have a Kumaraka in this or the last one? You might have hit a Kuma base in this one. Let me see. So many cards, like they all sink into the same, to be honest. Alright, not base. It probably was the last one. Non-auto? Hold on, let me check. I feel like there was one, but... Oh yeah, here we go. Kumaraka, 63 out of 75. What's up, Cadillac? Nice to see you. 63 out of 75. Chipper Jones with the Atlanta Braves. Uh-oh, redemption. Redemption. Mike Schmidt on the bottom. Yesterday we pulled an Ohtani. Can we go back-to-back nights with Ohtani? Can we go back-to-back nights with Ohtani? Pillars of the Game autographs. I don't know if you guys can see that. Gold parallel. There you go. So tiny it's hard to focus. Molina for the St. Louis Cardinals. Molina for the Cardinals. You guys can see that, right? We'll take it. Nice hit for the Cardinals. Very nice. Very nice. And then we have the Mike Schmidt back here. Last case was loaded with Padres. Last case was absolutely loaded with Padres. This one I don't really think so far. Cade and Dana with the Angels. Dana with the Angels. Austin Riley, 79 out of 150, Atlanta Braves. 79 out of 150 with the Braves. And Garrett Cole with the Yanks. With the Yanks. Redemption is Yadier Molina for the St. Louis Cardinals. Gold parallel. Chipper Jones. Pillars of the Game. Chipper Jones. Auto. River Ryan for the Dodgers. River Ryan for the Dodgers. People like him. And Mike Trout for the Angels. Trouty for the Angels. Mark McGwire for the Ace. Brandon Nemo, 28 out of 75. Out of 75. And Derek Jeter for the Yanks. Last pack in box 3. Next break, guys, down to 5. Let's fill it. Adadel Amador for the Colorado Rockies, 34 to 99. Cheap team eating. Cardinals, I believe. Nolan Arenado, 105 out of 199. 105 out of 199. Nolan Arenado. I think he had a home run either today or yesterday. I looked at the stats. And Vladdy for the Blue Jays. One box to go. Kyle is in with the Rays, I think. Oh, no, he took the Braves. 4 teams left in the next one, guys. Guys, I still have some teams of it. Do yourself a favor. Do a little public research. Go ahead, check with other breakers what the prices are this. You won't find this cheaper. I have the best prices. Or maybe that's I saw him hit a home run today, yeah. Didn't he get like 6 RBIs or something like that? 24 to nothing. 24 to 2. Insane. Oh, 7. Crazy. Go look around. You will not find a better price. Luis Angel Acuna, 8 out of 50. Kerry Wood, 105 out of 150. Chicago Cubs. He's not easy to hit. Nice hit for the Cubs, baby. A lot of people chase him. He's not easy to hit. Kerry Wood auto. At least we haven't hit him easy. And Roy Caminello for the Dodgers. Corbin Carroll with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Frank Thomas, baby! 38 out of 75. Bang, bang! Third one in 24 hours, baby. The big hurt. The big hurt. That is why you buy the White Sox. It's such a cool team to chase this guy in. Not that expensive. Bang, bang. And Kyle Schwarber. Did everybody fall asleep in my chat? What's going on? Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. Am I still alive? These are called tribute, baby. So let's go Bills. Alex Bregman. One team left in the next break, and then 10 for the last one of the night. Bregman for the Astros. 0 for 4, that's not good. Are we still alive? How about Francisco Lindor, 72 out of 75 for the New York Mets. For the New York Mets, Lindor. They're different. They're very different, but very competitive. Triple threats, it's a lot more about mem, where these are very like lacquery cards, and they do have some mems in here too. So they're just different. I think they're kind of close to equal products. Now in 2024, the triple threats was absolutely out of this world. So if you go just based on 2024, triple threats was way better than 2024 tribute. Now this tribute is badass in 2025, so we have to see what 2025 triple threats looks like. I mean, you got some crazy ass patches and mem pieces out of triple threats, so. And triple threats was also loaded with 101s. Now, if I had to put triple threats 24 versus tribute 25, it's a really close call, I think. But if I had to choose, I'd probably choose triple threat still. But also, just to compare it right now, so we are breaking these for like around 3,500, I think. Triple threats went up all the way up to 8,000 a case. So just to compare it. Yeah, also it has to do with the rookie class. You're totally true, Card Farter, so that's a big part of it. Yeah, tribute does have better quality control. Triple threats with the thick edges, you get a lot. If you care about like creating and stuff, you do not want to buy triple threats. Same thing with 5-star and tier 1. You just don't want to buy those products. I mean, it's more about the mems in those products. It's not about getting a PSA 10. Where these, I think a lot of these will PSA 10. But, and you're right, 2024 was a much better draft class, and that has a lot to do with the price went so high. But, I mean, I think both of them are excellent product, in my opinion. Babe Ruth, New York Yankees. But that's just my opinion. That is not the opinion of all Germans or all breakers. That's just my personal opinion. I really like both products. 29 out of 99, Tom Clavine. Atlanta Braves with the triple color patch. And then Julio Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners. 2 packs to go. Julio Rodriguez for the Mariners. We do have a randomization. Next break is just sold out. The last break of the night, guys, is down to 10 teams. Shota Imanaga. Shota Imanaga. Chicago Cubs. Yeah, we heard about it, but he's okay. Absolute bangers, 101, Don Mattingly. Tatis Jr., baby. 67 out of 75. Look, Mart's another home run. Look, Mart's another home run. With the MLB patch. The hollow. Bang, bang, baby. Spencer Strider. And let's see if we can get some last pack magic. Oh, we also just pulled a Frank Thomas. I guess that's a banger. I guess that's a banger. Mike Piazza, 44 to 150. $44 to 150. Dodgers, Freddie Freeman, 123 out of 150. 123 out of 150. And last card, base, Paul Skeens. Not a bad base to pull. Paul Skeens going to the Pirates. This is break number 253. Guys, I'm going to finish it. Then we're going to recap it. I will pin 255, which will be the last break of the night. I'm not adding anymore. I'm tired. So if you want to get in a break with us, if you want to be part of the best pricing, 255. That's 9 teams left. We have 254 next, which is already sold out. You guys know we sell out everything. I probably could sell another 5 cases tonight. I just don't feel like it. I'm going to go down and help the shipping department. I'm going to sort all these breaks tonight so they can get processed first thing in the morning for you guys. 253. 253 recap. The reason I hold this on for like 30 seconds is just for YouTube. All our breaks are simulcasted on YouTube. Alright, everything here is base. I'm not going to re-show these. If you do want to see these again, just go to BargainHuntersbreaks 1 on YouTube. We never delete the videos. Just look for the date and the break name. Everything here should be numbered. Everything here should be signed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No bonus autos, just exactly what we're supposed to. But some nice autos. Kerrywood. Molina Redemption. Oh, we gotta randomize this Josh Gibson. Frank Thomas, that's gonna get a star. Don Mattingly, 101. 101s, we always 5-star for you guys. Because those are nice hits. 101s, we always 5-star. Even though it's I mean, I don't know. That's just Josh Gibson will randomize. Okay, so that's White Sox and Yankees. White Sox with a star. White Sox going to my boy Robio. Hey Robio, you got a Frank Thomas coming. And Yankees. Robio quiet today. Knox Vegas. How many 101s am I going to pull for Knox Vegas? How many 101s am I going to pull you? Four teams left in the last break of the night. Okay, let's do this. Alright, let's do the Josh Gibson really quick. Everybody has a chance at the Josh Gibson. All 30 teams. We have the Whatnot Wheel, Seller Tools, Show Randomizer. Shuffle entries. Shuffle entries. Alright, good luck everybody. Wow, Padres again. I think Padres won it last time too. Is it rigged? That is back-to-back Padres. Oh my god, let the controversy start. That is rigged. Back-to-back Padres wins. That's some bullshit. Sold out. You're very welcome, my friend. You're very welcome. All right, we're going to do 254 next. We're sold out. Start breaking. Download list. Download list. Here we go. Change this to 254. You guys can see me, right? Download 1046. Import. Print. Print. Come on. Print. All right, we'll take about 30 seconds. See, do we have enough top loaders here? Probably enough here. Print. Ants cards. You bought into this one. Ants cards. 1, 2, 3. Pick a good one. If you pick a bad one, I'm gonna blame you. 2. If it's a good one, it's because I have good hot breaker hands. Nothing personal. It's just how I advertise. Nothing personal. It's just how I advertise. Alright, let's go full screen. Alright, let's look at your labels, boys. If you have a team, make sure you see your name on the team. If you have any questions, now would be the time to ask. Once I start breaking, it's hard for me to make any changes. Once I start breaking, it's hard for me to make any changes. I do have... Oh, this is an update. I have 3 teams left in the last break of the night. I'm definitely not adding any more tonight. Just because we sold so many cases the last couple of days, I want to make sure everything gets out right away. So I'm going to help them. We had a couple people calling sick, so ouchie vouchie. That's a new customer. Ouchie watchie. On your next break? If you are, you get to pick the case. Remind me. Ouchie vouchie. If you're in the next break, you get to pick the case. Good striker? Okay. Really quick, guys. Disclaimer. Well, as I'm doing all this, I do have to go pee really quick. I'm sorry. I've been drinking a lot of water. But I'm going to give you guys this disclaimer and you guys can think about it. This, if you have never broken before, guys, this is not a regular break. This is a high-end product. Alright, I appreciate you too, buddy. This is not your regular product. There's 30 team spots that we sell. There's only 72 cards. Very high chances of skunking or getting like 1 base card, okay? If you're new to breaking, this might not be the best experience for you. So if you don't know what you're doing, please, 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 just speak up. I'm more than happy to refund you if you don't want to take the risk. It's not like breaking Topps Chrome where there's a million cards or Bowman or Heritage. This is more high-end breaking. Sorry, I want to get some more of these too. With that being said, if you're willing to take the chances, just kind of assume that whatever you get, and sometimes good, sometimes bad, right? You can easily buy a $200 team and not get a single card and just get a $5 skunk pack. Skunk means you didn't hit a single card. If you do hit a base card, that does not mean you skunked. You hit a base card. That's how it is. Also, this product, we're supposed to get 12 autos, 12 mem cards. We usually get extra in 90% of the cases. Sometimes extra mem, sometimes extra autos. We did have 2 cases that were missing 2 autos. That is how they come from the factory. There's nothing I can do. It's on average. It's on average. We've ripped, I don't know, he did 2 a day. I'm doing 5. So we probably ripped like 80 cases at this point. If you're not willing to take this risk, then please don't break. I'm more than happy to refund your money. I can re-auction a team. I have a million customers, so it's not an issue. So please think about it. If you're new, if you're ready, if you're willing to gamble, that's great. If you're more nervous about it, ask for a refund now. I'm going to use the restroom really quick. Shrika, make sure if somebody asks for a refund. Give me like 2 minutes. I'm a speed peer. It's not a problem. I don't even wash my hands. Just kidding. Okay, so you guys are doing good down I'm back. I am back. All right. I did wash my hands. I was just, these are very nice shirts. I was just bluffing about the not washing my hands part. I'm not that nasty. Any big Braves? A lot of Braves, but nothing crazy. We just pulled a 101 Yankees. Don Mattingly. Washington was new guy. Where is he at? Ants Carts. Ants Carts has Washington, I believe. Let me double check to make sure. Ants Carts. And we're sold out of both breaks. Awesome. Look, I mean, it's always I don't answer, I hate questions like that because best hit is different for everybody else depending on what they buy and what they collect. But if you're asking me the most valuable card, probably the Ohtani, which was red. Probably a $5,000 to $10,000 card. I don't think we had anything bigger than that. No, I'm good. I'm only, I can sell 10 more cases, but I'm calling it a day after these 5. My room is crazy. I put up a break, it's gone. And then I got Bum Enough. He's brand new with us. He's basically...
invisible.
He's basically spending 80% of his chat and begging for more cases.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm only going to do these 5. And then, you guys about to go home?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to stay. I'm going to pre-sort all these breaks and stuff. Love you. All right.
Bye.
I'll be fine, baby.
We have a huge staff force for tomorrow. Here's these 2 boxes. Do I need to bring any cases up or boxes or what?
No. And then don't send that message to Julian. I'm just going to have a talk with him tomorrow.
Okay.
So he has to make a decision. So it's will you fix my wall? I need my wall to be proper so I can hit some fire. I can't have that. That drives me nuts. There you go. Thank you. Boys and girls, disclaimers are good. Nobody wants a refund. Can we get some fire in chat? Can we get some fire in chat? Good luck, everybody. How far did you guys go through? Did you guys do calls?
What?
Did you guys do calls?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. We did a whole bunch.
Okay.
We did a gazillion. I don't think we did calls.
Then you didn't do mine either, right?
No.
So we'll do it in the morning. Okay. So you have about 280
But
tomorrow.
It's because we're running calls today, so.
That's okay. Well, there's only one football tomorrow, right? And then did Zach sort it or did you do shipping?
Shipping.
Okay, cool. All right, love you.
Love you too. Happy Easter, everybody. Sorry, I forgot to say that.
Walter Gems, that's fire. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Ozzie Smith, Cardinals. Four out of 199. Four out of 199. San Diego Padres, Jackson Merrill. Justin Henry Malloy, 32 out of 99, Detroit Tigers. This is break number 254 for YouTube. Atlanta Braves, Chipper Jones and Ronald Acuna Jr. Dual game used. This product is called Topps Tribute. It is super sick. Topps Tribute with the game used. Everything is game used. Everything is on card. Clayton Kershaw. Also, a lot of these relics will have holograms on them. MLB holograms, which means for you, you can actually go on the MLB collector site or wherever it's at, enter the hologram number, and it tells you exactly what day that jersey was used. It tells you exactly what day that jersey was used. Connor Norby for the Marlins. First baseman. Nice rookie. Corbin Carroll, 40 out of 199 on the dual mem card. 40 out of 199, Arizona Diamondbacks. And Adley Rutschman with the Baltimore Orioles. Rutschman with the Orioles, baby. Matt Olson, Atlanta Bravos. Los Bravos. Some people call them the Braves. Los Bravos. Auto. Cubs. Ooh, Cubs 2 out of 10. Cubs 2 out of 10. Cleveland, shit. Guardians, sorry. Looked like a Cubs helmet to me. My bad. I got bad eyesight. But that's a badass auto. Cleveland Guardians, Jose Ramirez. Don't hate me, Cubs fans. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not smart. You guys know that. You guys know that. Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Was a 101 in the last one. Bobby Witt Jr. and a Frank Thomas in the last one. And we just pulled a Jose Ramirez to 10. That's actually pretty badass. Pretty badass. St. Louis Cardinals, 33 out of 99. Hey.
Hey.
That's your tip sheet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And, total
Will you text message me 2 pictures?
I got you. You got it.
Thank you. 98 out of 99. I probably won't mess with that till tomorrow morning.
You're good.
Andrew Jones for the Atlanta Braves. Auto. And Ken Griffey Jr. for the Seattle Mariners. Last pack should have an auto in it. Josh Gibson. We're going to randomize that again. Braves have the biggest checklist in this. I always think it's crazy when the Braves are sitting. We will randomize that at the end. Michael McReevy, St. Louis Cardinals, 83 out of 150 rookie auto. And Frank, Big Hurt, pulled his auto in the last break. Pulled his auto in the last break. That was box number 1. Box number 2. No, not even close. But it's a high-end product. Tribute. Will Clark, San Francisco Giants. First baseman. First baseman for the Giants. Memcart. 101. 101, baby. Yordan Alvarez. Back-to-back 101s. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. That's how we do it. That's how we roll. We pull 101s because we pull bangers. If you have Houston, you love it. You love it. Back-to-back 101s. Keep it gangster. Roberto Clemente. Hey, you guys out here?
Time frame. How long do you think you're staying?
Oh, I'm going to be sorting break. I'm going to sort all the baseball breaks tonight.
Okay. So
how many breaks do you have?
I can just stay and start then, right?
If you want.
Yeah.
If you're not tired, sort them. I'm going to sort all.
Okay.
I did 5. I'm going to sort those. I'm going to sort yours. I'm going to sort Tatiana's.
Okay.
So if you're not tired, stay. Go ahead.
Works for me.
Huh?
Good for me too.
For you, it's always good too, yeah. I mean, it's past midnight. You've been promoted.
It is not midnight.
It's 11. I'm going East Coast time. It's 11:02. It is good for you, yeah. If you want to sort, just check each other's work. So that's the only thing. I have this break and one more, so about 40 minutes, and I'll come down and join you guys.
Yeah, okay. You want us to bring anything down?
Well, if you guys gonna sort, there's like boxes right there. There should be 3. No, right over here on the table. If you want to take cases down. But yeah, no, I'm gonna sort everything. I'm just gonna keep on working. I have a really weird film time tomorrow, so my film
I was
time.
about to say, I thought you were gonna say you have a really weird call to have after your show tonight.
No, call time. I'm so like I'm filming at 3:30 in Riverside, so it's only an hour for me to drive there. But it's such a weird call time, so I can work like way late tonight and then come here and. But you guys kind of have to be here around that 1-2 o'clock mark to help them. But if we
The more we get done tonight, the less we have to do tomorrow.
I mean, I'm gonna sort all the baseball and football. We'll be done. So if you sort your football, that's the big problem sort.
Got it.
Yeah, Transcendent is insane. Sorry, guys. Cool. My guys want to stay and sort. I like it. I like it. Yamamoto, 102 out of 150. 102 out of 150. Anthony Rizzo, 150 out of 150. And Kirby Bucket, Minnesota Twins. Yeah, well, Cole just got promoted, so he's really happy. And Zach is happy to be here. Ryan Sandberg. No, she didn't tell him that. But yeah, she worries about me because I only sleep like 4 hours a day. But I'm like, our company's like busting at its seams right now, which is a good problem to have. So, you know what? Take opportunity. Derek Jeter, 74 to 99. And we're going to be gone like between 3 different trips for almost 16 days. So, for different business trips. So, like, I need to hire 2 more shipping people, but I don't have time to do that. And I don't want to do it until I come back. That's awesome. Welcome to the family. I'm sorry, I have nothing to sell you because my breaks sell out and I don't want to do any more than 5 today, even though I still have a lot of cases. I just want to make sure everything gets caught up, so take it easy on my shipping team tomorrow. Cal Ripken Jr., Baltimore Orioles. So, awesome. Well, welcome to the fam. We have some really fun streams. Also, here, it's still sealed. BargainHuntersbreaks 2, 3, and 4. It's all the same company, all in-house. Everything is coming from the same location. So if you guys don't follow those, 136 of my closest homies. If you guys don't follow all 4 of these channels, make sure to follow them. Like, we don't subcontract. We don't send it to different states. If you see a Bargain Hunters channel, it's in the same building, all with us. So you get the same shipping, the same team, all my breakers. You see Cole and Zach just walked in. That's 2 of my breakers. Mickey Mantle, New York Yankees. Bam! 25 out of 50, Manny Machado. Look how clean he's looking. That's a fatty, too. Manny Machado, 25 out of 50. And we price stuff really, really well. That's why we always sold out. I think we're like around 80 right now, but we still have a bunch more. And Vladimir Guerrero, Montreal Expos. Guerrero with the Expos. Vault Gems. Alright. Blue Jays hit a lot, usually about 80%, but obviously never guaranteed. I'll let you pick the box so your faith is in your hand. Cade and Dana, 35 out of 50. I'll let you pick the case. Cade and Dana. But I will use your scapegoat if it's a shit case. So I'll be like, sorry, Vault Gems pulled it. So just mentally prepare yourself for that. Cincinnati, 11 out of 75, Reese Heinz. And if the case is really good, I'm going to take all the credit. I'm going to take all the credit. I'll be like, look at this breaker. This boy is on fire. Rafael Devers. Kind of a bad deal for you, to be honest. Rafael Devers. Alright, I need to get some more top loaders. Oh shoot, I gotta get top loaders, boys. Actually, you know what? I think now we need to get more. Man, with this product goes through top loaders like it's like a running faucet. It's like it's a running faucet. Best part about top loaders, they just increased by 100% out of China. What's up, baby Rhino? I'm doing dinner with Jeff on Saturday if you want to join us. At least I'm supposed to. Not really fancy dinner. I'm pretty sure we're going to go eat chicken wings. Because I won't... Like that Tuesday meeting you guys got coming. Like, I'm literally landing in San Diego at midnight. And I have to leave... Have standards. Best chicken wings in Atlanta. I literally have to... I'm landing at midnight. And I have to leave the next day at 5 p.m. again. So I won't make the Tuesday meeting. I can't change my flight. And the flight I have to catch is international. So I hope Delta doesn't do anything stupid and cancel a flight. Jose Altuve. Perfect. And I think that's kind of why I'm having lunch or dinner with Jeff too, for the same reason. 161 Cade and Dana with the Angels out of 199. But you should join us. It'll be fun. That chicken wing place that he talks about is amazing. Yamamoto for the Dodgers. No, not that place. No. It's a chicken wing place. We've went to that place one time. It's the first time I went to one in 25 years. And everybody was over 80. No. There's one right by his house that's like really good. Yeah, you should come. I'm pretty sure that's where we're eating. Fernando Tatis Jr. Padres. They have like a million flavors. It's alright. I like dry rub. Nico Horner, this time for the Cubs. 85 out of 99 with the MLB logo. 85 out of 99. I don't care about paying. Whatever. No problem. Good night. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani. Luis Angel Acuna with the New York Mets. 97 out of 150. Mem. Astros. 51 out of 150. Jose Altuve. Nice Astros case, if you have the Astros. And Don Mattingly pulled the 101 in the last case. Pulled the 101 in the last case. Babe Ruth for the New York Yankees. One out of 25. Tariq Skubal, Detroit Tigers. That's a nice hit for the Tigers. Skubal out of 25. Excuse me. And Mookie Betts. Dodgers. Breaking Paul, thank you for the raid, buddy. Thank you for the raid. Imanaga. Shrika, why don't you go to bed, buddy? We good. We good. I got everything sold out. I think everything is good. And I won't call you right after because I'll be sorting. Padres, Manny Machado, 62 out of 75. Thank you very much, Paul. Same to you. Thank you. All right, sounds good. Manny Machado with the Padres. Christian Yelich, Milwaukee. It's more like a rest mode. Pete Alonso, Polar Bear, New York Mets. Dale Murphy, 9 out of 99 for the Atlanta Braves. Bang, bang. That's a nice little hit. Dale Murphy for the Braves. And Tony Gwynn, San Diego Padres. Tony Gwynn for the Padres. $43 out of 75, Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson with the Athletics. 62 out of 150, Hurston Waltrip, Atlanta Braves. Waltrip for the Braves. Ichiro, Seattle Mariners. Ellie De La Cruz with the Cincinnati Reds. Max Muncy, 7 out of 10, Dodgers. A little bit of a soft corner on the bottom left. I didn't do it. This is box number 4. Yes, it's the last box in the break. Max Muncy. Last box in the break. Sorry, I usually announce it. Mike Schmidt for the Philadelphia Phillies. Ben Rice, 84 out of 99. Nice hit for the Yankees. Good rookie. How about Jazzy Jazz? 120 out of 150. Jazz Chisholm, New York Yankees. Auto. Bonus auto. Braves. 184 to 199. Damn. That happens so many times with the Legends where you get 2 in one case. Dale Murphy. Same thing happened with Frank Thomas and with George Brett. So crazy how that is. Dale Murphy. Obviously, it's good to have the Braves in this break. And Garrett Cole with the Yankees. Kobe Mayo for the Baltimore Orioles. Mets. Pete Alonso, 82 out of 199. 82 out of 199, Polar Bear. Yeah, we've been getting some nice cards for those teams. Polar Bear and a triple mem. And Willie Mays. Albert Pujols for the St. Louis Cardinals. St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar, 86 out of 99. And Satchel Paige Baltimore Orioles. Kirby Bucket, 13 out of 75 for the Minnesota Twins. Auto. Ozzie Smith, 40 out of 75. St. Louis Cardinals. Francisco Lindor for the Mets. All right, one pack to go. I do have to open up another top loader. Last pack. Should be an auto. Skinny. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. .43 out of 50. Brew. Carlos Rodriguez. And Greg Maddux for the Atlanta Braves. All right, boys and girls. Let's recap. This was case number 254. 254. Ants cards. Oh my god, he didn't get Nationals. He hates me now. He hates me. I'm sorry. You picked the case. I was really hoping for Dylan Cruz. Don't hate me. It's not my fault. It's my first time breaking. Ants cards. 204. 254. 254. These are all base cards. I'm not going to re-show them. If you want to see those, BargainHuntersbreaks 1 on YouTube. My next break is already sold out. That will be my last of the night. Everything here should be numbered. Everything here should be signed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We did get an extra out on this one. All right. I know you. I'm just kidding. I'm just talking crazy. I'm crazy. We did get an extra auto. Chipper Jones. And a nice Jeter. We do have the Jose Ramirez out of 10. Gonna put a little X on that one. We also have the Jordan Alvarez, which is a 101. Back-to-back cases out of 101s. We do have the Josh Gibson. We're going to randomize really quick. That goes to everybody in the break. I mean, not a super valuable card, but still kind of a cool card to have in a collection, I think. Kind of a cool card to have in your collection. So that will get randomized. Let's get up a spin wheel. We're going to go right into our next break. It's already sold out. Just give me a quick second. Oops, show randomizer. So we have 30 spots. I'm going to shuffle it a whole bunch of times, just at random. All right, now I'm going to run the spinner. Good luck to everybody. Going to the Chicago Cubs. That's fair, because I almost gave them a card when I sent the wrong team. So let them down just to build them back up. Going to the Cubs. That is fair. Cups. And then we have a 5-star and a 1-star. Alright, pressure's on you, Vaulted, because last 2 cases had 101s in it. So pick a good one. Pick a good one. Let's finish the streak for the night with 3 cases, 3 101s. Feel like we can do it. I feel like we can do it. Guardians. Going to J-Long Bottom. J-Long Bottom with the Guardians. And then we have the Houston Astros going to Bumma Bunuff with the 101. With the 101. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Like it how I not like say your name different literally every time I say it. Bumma Bunna. The only thing consistent is my inconsistency. If you did not hit, I'm sorry. It's part of breaking. We will send you a skunk pack. We just had somebody pull... this is football, obviously. We just had somebody pull a Jaden Daniels 101 laundry tag in a skunk pack that we sent Top Scrum. Super Fractor. It's probably a $5,000 card. So, you never know. You never know. Most breakers just send you base. We send you actual packs. We send you actual packs. Alright, this one is finished. Done. Let's download the list. Start breaking. Download list. I'm assuming I'm still here. Data. 255. Can we go 5 cases without the clutch? Without the clutch. Import file. 1123. Import. Print. Come on, print. 30 seconds on the print. Let's open up some more top loaders. Hey, Woody's, hope you're doing well, buddy. Hey, 3 cases, 2 cases in a row. 2 cases in a row with 101s. We take. Daddy takes. And I'm not even talking that much. Vault is confidence. That's through. I'm not even talking that much. I'm actually breaking halfway good speed. Print. Damn, how many times do you have to click print for this process? Ah, shit, we ran out of labels. Hold on. Label. Where you at? I just had a box somewhere. Here. Oops. Labels down there. Oh, I gotta get labels. I was about to say too, we must be close to out of labels. Can we finish it without running out of labels? And just because I was thinking that, I so jinxed us. I'd have to click reprint. All right. Oh no, I got boxes down here. We got boxes down here. What do we need? Let's do one more of these. I bought these by the case striker. I just didn't know where they were. But I did think for a second I was at. But I'm not. Top or bottom? Top or bottom? Top. No. It's vaulted. Vaulted's at bottom. Bottom. Alright, let's take a look at the labels. National's going to bum enough. Already pulled a 101. Good luck, everybody. Vaulted Gems has the Blue Jays. First time breaking with me, I'm assuming. With that username, there's no way that's a first time breaker. I'm assuming first time breaking with me. Baller guy. Alright, good. I see all names that are recognized, so I don't think Stallion, Rocky. Stallion, you know what's up with this? It's a high-end break. Only 72. A. Keisman, Guardians. There's only 72 cards in this break. It's a high-end product. We sell 30 spots. There's a good chance you skunk. Skunk means you don't get any cards. Then you're going to cry and hate me. It's not my fault. That is just a game we play. The higher the product, the higher the risk usually. But it's a beautiful product. It is a beautiful product. Also, so if you're not willing to take that chance, tell me. I am more than happy to refund you. Also, we're supposed to get 12 autos and 12 mems. 90% of the cases we get extra. We did have a couple of cases that were missing a couple of the autos. If that happens, there's nothing I can do. It comes straight from the factory. It is what it is. Most of the time we get extra. I don't know, unless it's my imagination. This felt like really, really heavy. It's probably just my imagination because I'm tired. There's no bad knobs in this, right? I don't think so. It's probably just my imagination. If you're not willing to take this risk, please ask for a refund. I'm more than happy to refund your money. So there's always a risk that we're not getting out 12-12. Most of the time we get more. And there's always a risk that you skunk. This is not a beginner's product unless you're willing to take gamble. Unless you're willing to go to the roulette wheel and say, you know what? Give me the 00. Any refunds? Last chance. Last chance. How satisfying is that, huh? Boys and girls, put some fire in chat for the last break of the night. Number 255. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to break, baby. I don't know where all that came from. Box number 1. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. No skunks. There's always a skunk somewhere, but this product is impossible not to have any skunks. Well, I guess it's literally, it should not be impossible, but number 1 box, Fatsner. What's up, brother? Fatsner, you want to see something really cool? Hold on, I'm going to show you something. But let me expose these cards really quick. I don't like doing it with cards there. I'm about to show you something really cool. Bryce Harper for the Phillies. Let me just do this first pack. $176 out of $199. How come these all the wrong way? Why are these all the wrong way? I would just have to go through it, I guess. And then I think that looks like Satchel Paige for the Baltimore Orioles. Mr. Paige for the Orioles. Fatsner, check this out. Do what all the cool people do. Bargain Hunters Breaks is me. Bargain Hunters Breaks 2 is my daughter. Bargain Hunters Breaks 3 is my boy Sack. Bargain Hunters Breaks 4 is my boy Cole. All these channels, a lot of times we're live, all 4 of us at the same time. You can also watch us on YouTube if you want to see the breakers. You can go, I'm on Bargain Hunters Breaks 1 on YouTube. Bargain Hunters Breaks 2, 3, and 4 is the same number on YouTube. So Bargain Hunters Breaks 2, 3, and 4. 4 breaks going, all kinds of product. Doubleheader breaks, thank you with the Raider 9. Much appreciated, much appreciated. So yeah, so the last few days we've been streaming 4 channels at the same time. So much that we had, like, right now I could sell 5 more cases, but I'm like, you know what? Gotta take care of shipping. I'm gonna be, like, on different business trips the next 16 days, but when I come back, we're gonna hire 2 more shipping people, maybe even 3. Let's do it, Fatsner. We'll probably be doing 3 business. You got the number. We're gonna hire 2 to 3 more people, and then once that happens, we're literally gonna have all 4 channels streaming like 6 to 12 hours a day. So right now we got it all set up. Awesome. We got it all set up. We're testing it all, and you guys are buying everything. I know Sack is running some. Sack is running at least 1 case of Cosmic tomorrow on Bargain Hunters Break 3. Teams are listed right now if you want to get in. Cole, I'm not sure. He was talking about maybe running a case on Bargain Hunters Breaks 4. We'll see. I have to film tomorrow, but we'll see. Like I said, I got 4 more days that I'm going to be gone for 16 days internationally. And I'm going to Atlanta, San Diego, Uruguay, San Diego, San Francisco. I'm still filming. I'm filming tomorrow. So, but once I come back, we'll hire these new shipping people, and then, Lord have mercy. I'll be in San Francisco on the 15th. I actually, you know what, if it's an important person, I can actually make it so I'll be there an extra day. Either before or after. That is actually, you know what, isn't that where you guys are based out of? Well, 15th I'm busy, but I could make the 14th or 16th. Lou Gehrig. So I could work around that. Or maybe 15th in the morning. Okay, sounds good. Lou Gehrig, 85 out of 150. And City Connect, Manny Machado. Perfect. Yeah, next week, I'm actually, this week I'm heading to Atlanta. I'll come back and I'll literally be back for about 10 hours. And then I'm going 10 or 11 days to Uruguay. 55 out of 199. All for work, guys. Not for fun, I wish. Mike Schmidt, Philadelphia. Alright, cool. Let me add you to the San Francisco schedule. Maybe I'll come to your headquarters. How about that? Mike Schmidt. Get that big fat company credit card. Let's find the most expensive steakhouse in San Francisco, and we'll have them pay for it. I think it'll be good. Yogi Berra for the Yankees. Yogi Berra for the Yankees. And Houston Astros, 146 out of 199. 146 out of 199. Francisco Lindo for the Mets. Is it? Hey, as long as I'm not paying for it, it's fine. I'm actually supposed to start this damn diet. Alright, sounds good. Set it for like, if you have time, 1:45 2, I'll be driving at that time. Actually, I might be driving at 2:32 because I have to film at 3:30. So actually, that's probably really good. Try calling me at 2:30 or shoot me a text, I'll call you. Melot. Because I'm filming at 3:30. I think at 2:30 I'm actually going to be on the road, so it'll be easy to get a phone call in. Melot. God, my life is way too crazy that I actually plan phone calls now. Alright, sounds good. If you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Just say so. New York Mets, Francisco Lindo, 122 out of 150. 122 out of 150. Yes, new season of Storage Wars should be coming out June 7th. June 7th. Atlanta Braves, Greg Maddux. Greg Maddux for the Braves. Thank you, thank you. Juan Soto for the Mets. Redemption, boys. Come on, Anada Otani. Anada Otani, can we do it? Can we do it? Or maybe a Dylan Cruz 101. Or Vladdy 101. Or whatever team you have, you're probably hoping for. Whatever team you have, you're probably hoping for. Tribute to Threats autograph. Orange. Julio Rodriguez, Seattle Mariners, baby. Julio Rodriguez for the Seattle Mariners. I'll take a little Bam Bam. I'll take a little Bam Bam. Little Julio. To 25. Relic auto. Bam Bam, baby. And we have Willie Mays for the San Francisco Giants. For the Giants. Spencer Strider, 6 out of 25. Going to the Braves. Another auto. Kerry Wood for the Cubs. 41 out of 75. Man, back-to-back cases on him. Like, I think that's the first 2 times we hit him. People said he was pretty hard to pull. And Kirby Bucket for the Minnesota Twins. Bucket for the Twins. Bucket for the win. This is my last. It's my last case for tonight, but I still have a lot of cases. I don't know if you're still here. Yeah, we have not pulled an Ellie Auto, which is kind of crazy. Ooh, what is this little? Let's see. Hopefully no damage. No, I still have a lot of. I buy a lot of cases, my friend. Oh, that's good. 43 out of 50, Jackson Merrill. Well, I've ripped already like around 80 cases. We haven't pulled one. 43 out of 50, Jackson Merrill. David Wright with the New York Mets, 50 out of 99. But maybe this is the one. Mike Piazza with the Mets. Maybe this is the one. But we've pulled lots of cool Cincinnati cards. Just not an Ellie Auto. Unless Striker did Cole pull an Ellie Auto? Or Zach or Tatiana when they ran this? Jose Altuve, do you remember by any chance? Yeah, I pulled a few Barry Larkins. And I think Eric Davis. Schreiker said nope. 29 out of 75, Caden Dana. Yeah, so but I did lots of Joey Votto, Relic, Triple Relic, Larkin, Eric Davis, Ichiro, Marte. Oh, you know what? I do take that back. Oh shit, I'm not 100% sure. I ripped so many cards it's hard to remember. But I feel I did pull a Ellie signature cleats. Striker, do you remember it all? I feel like we did pull an Ellie signature cleats. But I'm not 100% sure. I might have seen it on checklist. I ripped so many cards it's hard to remember. If I did, only one. So at best we pulled one. I don't know. We only pulled one Otani. It was a redemption. Schreiker says I don't think so. So Schreiker's probably correct. Kobe Mayo, Baltimore. Because I don't want my social security number to get deleted. I'm just going to agree with Schreiker. Kobe Mayo. I might have just seen it on the checklist. I don't know. How about Corbin Carroll, 150 out of 150. eBay, 101, baby. eBay, 101. Mookie Betts with the Dodgers. Mookie Betts with the Dodgers. Ryan Sandberg with the Cubs. Sandberg with the Cubs. Dodgers, 60 out of 199. Justin Robleski. Justin Robleski. You missed Joe? Who's Joe? Oh, Joe Jung. I heard he cut back a little bit. He's busy with life. Christian Yelich. He's busy with life. I haven't seen him on here forever. Mickey Mantle with the Yankees. Relic. Francisco Lindor, 72 out of 99. 72 out of 99. I think he started some new career or something like that, he said. I forgot. Ask Cole, he knows. And Tony Gwynn. New career or new business or something. I forget. He's downstairs sorting breaks. He's pacing the office, waiting for Bowman to come in. Manny Machado, 60 out of 150. 60 out of 150. Machado. Atlanta Braves, 187 out of 199, Austin Riley. Supposed to ship you 2 cases. Yeah, I don't think Cole is a thief, no matter what you say, Genius Donkey. I don't think he steals. Greg Bichios, 2 out of 199. 2 out of 199. You said on the down low, buddy. That makes it seem like just send you one. How about Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers? I have to verify. Protect my guy. You don't have to ship a Percy on the down low. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Never know who in here thinks you're serious. So, transparency, baby. That is my middle name. They call me Renee the Transparent. Box number 3, boys and girls. Box number 3. Good luck. Good luck. Corey Seager with the Texas Rangers. Chat is quiet tonight. It's also Sunday night, Easter Sunday. That 2 exclusive bats. Depends on you ask. Ozzy Alpiece, 122 out of 150. The boss man. Tummy is full. I don't know what that means, but mine isn't. I wish it was. Christian Yelich with the Peru Crew. But my boys are sorting down there, so I might take them to like a late night dinner. Yelich. James Wood for the Nationals, 23 out of 150. Shipping breakfast burritos. Eating breakfast burritos. Yelich, 43 out of 99. $43 out of $199. David Wright, 65 out of 199 on the bonus auto. 65 out of 199 on the bonus auto. And Tony Quint. Very nice auto. Do you have the Mets, I hope? I know, me too. Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. Judge for the Yankees. Corbin Carroll, 15 out of 25. I like Teresa. I'm fat, man. I like all food. What you talking about? That's the problem. 15 out of 25. That's actually a big freaking hit for Arizona. That is a very nice hit for Arizona. And Mike Trout for the Angels. Dylan Cruz, rookie for the Nationals. I don't know. I don't ask too many questions. That's just base. Mem. Bryce Harper, Mike Schmidt. That's probably my favorite dual mem card. It's because of Mike Schmidt. That is 37 out of 50. 37 out of 50. And Derek Jeter with the New York Yankees. This product is absolute fire, K. Sanders. Well, well, well. What's up, Blake Meat? Jose Ramirez for the Guardians. Yeah, base cards of these are not really base cards. These base cards would be a hit in any other product. Jarren Duran, 18 out of 50. 18 out of 50. Oh shit, we have a glitch with the Braves. I didn't see it. Let me see. They are unsold. Can I run it as auction? It's okay. Nobody has the Braves. Well, I don't want it. Fuck. Striker. Let me make sure. The breaks. It says 0 on the screen, but the Braves are still in here. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. Let's show this last base card. Blue Jays. I'm going to have to reprint the list. So I don't keep teams in my breaks for obvious reasons. Alright, let's see. Obviously I messed up here. So there's only one thing I can do. Yeah, but it's not even on my printer list. Randomized them? No, we auction it. I'm already the cheapest on the app. I'm going to run it at $1, but I'm going to show you guys everything they hit so far. Let me see. Unless somebody canceled after the break, then I'm obviously not going to accept it. Let me check real quick. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Alright, there's no cancellations. You know, it's one of them glitches that was probably in waiting. Alright, this is what we're going to do. So, let's go back to filling. Yes. Alright. Alright, guys, I'm going to point out every Braves. So, we still got a pack and a box. I'm going to put the pack back here. So, I'm going to pull out every Braves card we hit so far. And I'm going to run it at $1. I don't feel bad. I mean, it's my job. I should have caught it. Alright, no Braves base. Here's one. I don't keep it because it goes against what we do. Alright, no Braves autos. Ozzy LP's mem. Austin Riley mem. Spencer Strider to 25. Ozzy, it already has 5 hits. So, it already has 5 hits. Already, so the team normally sells for $199. You're already getting a Strider to 25. You're getting a Riley triple mem to $199. You're getting an Ozzy LP's 122 to 150. You're getting a Maddox. That's actually just a base. I don't know when I went over here. That's a Maddox base. And another Ozzy LP's to 199. And we still got a pack and a box. Add $1, boys. Add $1. It's a $200 team. $200 team, and you're already guaranteed 5 cards. And the last box and pack has like a $60 value. No, actually more than that. It has like a... I can't calculate it right now. The last box and pack by itself should be like at least a $70 to $80 value. So you're basically getting the box plus the 5 hits for free. How often can you buy into a break and get a guaranteed hit? Alright, I need to make a new list real quick. How often can you buy into a break and get a guaranteed hit for free? This time, Statue Left says guaranteed hit. Well, Statue Left, good news. Well, you got 4 hits plus a base. No matter what, you got 5 cards coming. Alright, start breaking. Download list. Just gotta print out the new list real quick. And I could do it later, but I don't want to make a mistake. Import file. 1152. Import. Print. Good night, Casey. Zach and Cole ended up staying. They're sorting all the breaks right now. So when you guys come in tomorrow, it'll all be done. Print. And then just let Julian come in tomorrow to make it easy on you. Alright, let's make sure this is a glitch, guys, lately that's been happening on Whatnot where, like, it shows teams and it comes back in and out, so it's okay. It's okay. Alright, well, the main thing we care about is Atlanta. There we go, statue left. Shrika, when they print out the lists, remind the breakers to look on the labels to make sure we have the right amount labels. Because this seems to be a glitch that just keeps on happening. Just make sure all teams are sold out, nothing is highlighted weird. I guess that's our latest glitch we'll have to deal with for a little while. Alright, well, Atlanta, you just bought a team knowing you're going to get 5 cards. And you got a free roll and a box in a pack. Not the worst deal in the world. Not the worst deal in the world. Good luck. How about 1 out of 75 Bobby Witt Jr.? 1 out of 75 Bobby Witt Jr. on the blue. Kumaraka for the Texas Rangers. 141 out of 150. And Garrett Cole, New York Yankees. Last box. Atlanta Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. That feels like Gunnar Henderson. I see a GU. It's Baltimore. Nope. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 11 out of 25 on the hologram relic, baby. Going to the Toronto Blue Jays. And I think that was our new customer too. Volta Gems. Nice Vladdy, baby, to 25. Welcome to the fam. Welcome to the fam. And a Vladimir Guerrero, senior, going to the Nationals. Now we need to hit a big Yankee. Need to hit a big Yankee. And whoever else is missing. Oh, yeah, good. I'm glad to hear that. I didn't see the video yet, but I heard about it. 84 to 150. Somebody said that he rejoined the clubhouse. Reds need a hit. All right, let's get a Reds hit, too. Griffey. Ozzy Albies, 27 out of 75. Atlanta Braves. And Roberto Clemente with the Pirates. Redemption is Julio Rodriguez. Orange. Rodriguez orange. Legend. Red Lauda, rookie for the Cincinnati Reds. Doesn't pay the spot, but a nice rookie to pick up. Nice rookie to pick up. Bright future, probably. New York Yankees, 8 out of 10. Oh shit, that's from the, what the hell is this? 650th career MLB safe game. This is from a safe on a 650 safe, the ball from the safe. That's kind of sick. That is the first time I've seen that insert. That is the first time that I've seen that insert. Let me see. Milestone relic card. Those are really hard to hit. Yeah, I don't think we've really pulled milestones. We hit the home run cards. Where's my Yankees guy at? You still with me? That's his last game with a save. That's pretty sick. Ed, good to see you, brother. I don't think you have the Yankees in this one, do you? Didn't that new guy say he had the Yankees? That's a huge card. You do? Oh, somebody else said they had the Yankees. No, you do have it, bum enough. That is a big card. That is a big card. That is sick. I like it. I think stuff like that is cool. And also it has the MLB hologram so you can verify it. That's his last career save. And you have the hologram, so if you go on the MLB website and you enter that hologram number, it'll tell you, like, it verifies all the details. We're gonna bag that right away. That is a 5-star hit, boys. Man, I am old. It's hard to see. Hold on, see if I can get it. 389790. K as in Kevin, V as in Victor. Pretty sure that's what it is. That's a pretty sick. That's a sick one. So I think if you go on that, it will even tell you what ball from what pitch or whatever. Yamamoto, or if it was the final ball. That's pretty cool. Like, if I hit that card, I'm not a Yankees fan. I mean, Riviera is obviously great. But, like, I wouldn't sell that card. I'd just go into PC. That just goes into PC, and I'm like, that's a hell of a card. Is that why it was heavy? It did feel heavy, right? Maybe. It doesn't feel that much heavier, to be honest. A little bit, but maybe. I don't know. And it's also numbered 8 out of 10. I mean, you would think, but you don't know for sure. Yeah, that's a cool piece. George Brett. That actually might be one of my favorite cards I've pulled out of this product so far. Yeah, that's not how it works, though. That's a really nice pull. And Paul Molitor, 49 out of 75. Auto for the Brew Crew. That's a really cool card. You know what? I know people always say that should be a 101. Vault Gems, just the case. But, like, I disagree. I like it when they make stuff like this to 10 and 25 because then more people get to enjoy it. If it's a 101, it just goes to one person. Oh, by the way, I said it's 9 out of 10. It's 8 out of 10. It's 8 out of 10. Sorry. Like, with the reflection, it's sometimes hard for me to see the right numbers. It's 8 out of 10. I don't want you to think I switched cards or something. I feel like out of 10 or out of 25, that still makes it a super rarest card. And a few more people can enjoy it and it comes on market. If it's a 101, it's going to go to one collector in a box and we'll never see it again. Which is cool and it's nice too, nice value. But I do like to have a few of them. You know, they should maybe make a 101 version with maybe a little bit different picture and maybe a seam or something. I don't know. Yeah, but I think that's a really cool card. That is probably my favorite card I pulled out of this product. Not my most valuable card, but like I like stuff like that. Cal Ripken Jr. I just like stuff like that. Like stuff like that makes me smile, even though it's like, I know it's weird as hell, but. Oh, let me get one more top loader box. Stuff like that just makes me smile. The cheetah buck. Oh, yeah, that was really cool, too. But that's like a piece of the game, so that's why I like it. I mean, even it comes like cards like this, you set your price, I feel like. Unless you need to move it. And within reason, of course. Tie Cop. $148 out of 150, Jim Edmonds, St. Louis Cardinals. I feel like cards like that, if they get pulled with Yankee collectors, they just don't make it out in the wild anymore. That's it. They're gone. Rafael Devers, Boston Red Sox. Yeah, I think it's like irrelevant. Like if you're a true Yankees fan, you're not selling that card, especially if you like watching him. Jose Ramirez, 38 out of 99. Yeah, Beans and Cheese says, nope, I wouldn't sell it. One more auto. Colorado, 195 out of 199. Adele Amador. That's how all my cards are. My cards are for sale when I die. Yeah, Topps is killing it. Clayton Kershaw with the Dodgers. Clayton Kershaw. That's cool. I'm going to take a picture of that. That's my favorite card. Again, not the most valuable, but my favorite. It's cool. Milestone relic. Alright, boys and girls, that was the last break of the night. I know you guys are hungry and I could do some more. But I'm tired. 255. 255. These are all the base cards. If you guys want to rewatch these, Bargain Hunters Breaks 1. The odds are 1 in 10,000. That can't be right. Get some snacks. Thank you so much, guys. Much love. Zach has Cosmic Football teams listed tomorrow. I don't know what me and Cole are doing in Tatiana. Probably nothing, but I don't know. Who knows? Cole might jump on and rip a case or two because he's a D-Gen and he has to rip a case. You're welcome, Walter Gems. Welcome to the family. That's awesome, Zach Doc. I hope you have a good time. I don't know if you hit or not, but hopefully you did good. Yeah, no, I can see that. I feel like $400 is cheap on that card, to be honest. Like, that's a card I would have in my showcase, and if a Yankees fan comes, I'll be like, you know, $700, $800. Find another one. Because I think, yeah, it's on eBay right now, but I think, like, in a couple of months, you won't see these cards again. Nice Corbin Carroll to 25. Julio Rodriguez Relic. We'll put both of these to a star. Kerry Wood. And then, of course, this one is going to be a 5-star. Yeah, Cole likes ripping for sure. Cole likes ripping for sure. That's nice. That's a big card. We'll take that. Alright, should we bless somebody, boys and girls? Should we rate somebody? Let me see who is online. I mean, if you're a big Yankees collector, I feel like $400 is not expensive for that. I mean, I've ripped 80 cases of this product, and it's the coolest card I've seen. For me personally. If I had to choose a card out of all the cards I've seen and money's not a object, that'd be the card. If money wouldn't matter, the value of the cards. If it's just based on coolness of card, that would be the card. Guys, much love. I will mark these 3 cards real quick. We see you guys tomorrow. Guys, do me a favor. Go support my boy Zach. Bargain Hunters Break 3. Go pick up a team. He's been pulling absolute fire in Cosmic. Much love.